Hello there, and welcome to Creative Tarot Insights. Today, in celebration of the new year of the dragon, the Chinese New Year, I'm going to do a dragon pick a card. So we have pile 1 here with Be Patient, the Be Patient dragon. Pile 2 with the Nurture All You Love dragon. And pile 3 with A New Day Dawns dragon. So there will be timestamps below for you to pick which dragon you want to choose. Feel free to pause the video to meditate, ask your spiritual team which dragon is calling to you, ask your dragon guide, or maybe you know right off the bat which one is for you. I will start with the Be Patient dragon. Once again, thank you to all the subscribers, the likes, comments, and if you like this video, I hope that if you're new here, welcome, and that you will subscribe, give me a like, and let me know what you think. Let's get into it. Hello, pile 1, those of you who chose the Be Patient dragon. So, I'm going to start by reading what Be Patient means from the book, from the Messenger Oracles. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy New Moon in Aquarius. So let me pull this up here. Be Patient, page 18. Okay. Now is not the time to act. Now is a time to show self-restraint, to be patient and wait. Do not let your desire for an outcome or resolution result in one that is not to your liking because you forced it to manifest before it was time. Trust that all will be as it is meant to be when it is meant to be. Be still. Let go of all frustration and impatience, and remember that good things come to those who wait. Okay, I'm going to set this back here, and let's see what your tarot cards are. We have Knight of Swords, 5 of Swords, and 10 of Voices, which is also 10 of Swords. So a lot of air energy in your reading. And it's really interesting to me. I'm going to adjust this all in a minute when I decide how I want it all to be placed. But it's really interesting to me that it's telling you to be patient when you have the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest moving knight in the tarot. See what your oracles are. Heed the messengers. From the Anubis Oracle, you have Mother Hathor, Magic, Medicine Woman, Integration. And you got 2 from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses. Angel of Soul Love, time to look at how you value yourself, issues of self-love. For now, I'll just set that there. And Angel of Expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. Okay, so I'm going to pause a moment, pull the camera back, and organize these so everything's very clear on camera. So I'll be right back and we'll get into it. Okay. So what I'm getting for this in pile 1 is that you are swiftly moving away from this 5 of Swords energy as well as any jarring, traumatic endings of the past. I feel that communication is coming to you very rapidly right now, and it could perhaps be causing you to have a bit of an inner conflict about past troubles in communication with your own inner self and others. You may be getting a lot of downloads right now, and you may be feeling like you are ready to leave all that you feel no longer serves you behind, and that it's time to do that. Maybe like it's been time. But it feels like there are some loose ends that your guides need you to still integrate into yourself as you move forward, as you heal from some things from the past. There may be a lot of signs and synchronicities, and they may be seeming like they're in conflict at times with different things in your life. And you'll know what I mean if you know what I mean, if this is resonating. I can't think of a better way to put that, but that's what I'm getting. And I'm getting to don't lose faith. Don't give up on your progress, but make sure to be very honest with yourself right now. Now, that could include shadow work. And it's sometimes we think we're being very, very honest with ourselves and self-aware, but then sometimes there's things that pop up and hit us in the face like, oh, wow. So it's just do your best, What you're supposed to be aware of at any given time is what you will be aware of. A huge healing is going on with you currently, so you're being guided to be patient and kind with yourself. And being honest with yourself creates honesty, transparency, and authenticity in your external world with those in your life as well. I see you moving away from a life that is full of betrayal, excuse me. Maybe you had a big betrayer in your life. But you're moving away from a life that's full of betrayal, lack of self-love, and a programming of fear, guilt, and the inability to see yourself for the beautiful soul that you are. I see you moving into a life of magic, love, and flow. I'm getting that you may have been feeling out of touch with your spiritual side a bit, but if so, be patient and forgiving of that within yourself. Even the most spiritual go through that. It's human. That's why we have free will. That's why we have these minds to question things, to learn more, and the ability to trust our spiritual team. Things are happening behind the scenes in the unseen realms for your highest good much faster than it may seem like right now. And I'm getting that any harsh realities that have come to light recently are going to heal you and make you a stronger version of yourself. Maybe the strongest version of yourself that you've ever known. There's a whole lot of solar plexus yellow in this reading. This, I don't know why, but I'm being guided to tell you that this is not about you having a victim mentality, but much needed self-compassion, because I'm getting that you are possibly way harder on yourself than you can see currently. That might be some of that self-awareness. Not all honesty with yourself or shadow work is or are things that are going to be hard. Some of it is, hey, You're way too hard on yourself. Be nicer to yourself. Perhaps that's what it is if you're resonating with this. Give yourself a break is what I'm getting, and much needed self-love. So before I end this reading, I wanted to read the Hathor card here from the Anubis Oracle. Hathor, magic, medicine woman, integration. Let me pull it closer. There we go. Beauty permeates the goddess of love and joy, celebration and intoxication. She is the cow goddess of the night sky, whose nourishing milk streams forth as the Milky Way. In the lineage of the most ancient grandmother, Neith, I may have pronounced that wrong, who is sometimes depicted as a serpent who reaches inside of herself to pull out all of creation, an abiding sense of benevolence of Neith is infused into Hathor, the medicine woman who integrates the light and dark into a magical blend of higher love and wisdom in her gold and silver chalice of healing. Her medicine revolves inner conflict. Anything lowly in form becomes divine when blended with her love. She has the power to bring you to the sacred marriage within, fostering unconditional love for yourself and others. When you are healed by Hathor's magic, you experience a peaceful yet powerful infusion of love. When she appears in her Lady of Beasts aspect, all of Earth's creatures feel blessed and safe in her presence and long to be close to her heart. If you have chosen this card, you have an opportunity to drink from Hathor's magical medicine chalice. As you focus on her loving presence, begin to resonate with the essence of the brew she's creating for you. A blend that includes the oppositions of your life, combine alchemically to transmute into unconditional love. Feel the healing power of love enter and flow through your being. Problematic situations, struggles, and even strained relationships can be transformed when you integrate Hathor's love. Hathor can also introduce you to your allies and animal totems. When you pull this card, it's a good time to notice who comes into your conscious awareness. You might even find that a totem appears in your outer physical surroundings over the next few days. Watch for the magic so you can engage with it fully. So, I hope this helps. I hope it resonated with you. Please let me know if it did. I'd love to hear about it. Thank you once again. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Hi, Pile 2. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you're having a nice Chinese New Year and New Moon. Let's see what you got with the Nurture All You Love pile. We have the Five of Cups, the Chariot, Knave of Cups, which is also the Page of Cups, Temperance. Ooh, interesting. Your oracle cards are Time to Ground. I'm going to straighten these all in a minute anyways, and 8 Alchemy. Interesting. Pile 1 got something about alchemizing and integrating as well. If that was something you thought about looking at, maybe you want to check that out too. And God of the Underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. So, Before I get into it, I wanted to first read the Nurture All You Love Oracle card that you chose. So let me pull this. It's page 48. Okay, let me pull it closer here. Okay. Take time to nurture the things you care about so that they may flourish and grow. Maybe glow too, who knows? Your hopes, your dreams, your body, your mind, your spirit, your creations, and your relationships. All that is you needs to be cherished, loved, honored, and respected. Without care and attention, these aspects of self can fall into a state of neglect that does not only harm both you and the world around you, but the world around you. Nurture them, and they will bring peace and fulfillment to you. Beautiful. So perhaps you are in need of some self-care. Okay, so I'm going to pause and I'm going to straighten these cards out so that they're all very visible, and we'll get into it. So, one moment. Okay, so I really, really like this reading. I really love this. First of all, I really like how the upright cups in this Five of Cups here are sitting right next to the Chariot, and the spilled cups are away, facing away from the reading. What that's telling me is that you may have been in the past or coming out of it, or maybe you still are. General reading, take what resonates and I'll leave the rest. There may have been is some kind of focusing on things that have gone wrong or that things that have been lost, but you're turning around and seeing what you still have that is positive in your life. If you haven't seen it, you're going too soon, is what I'm getting. And once you do, or if you have, you will be ready to swiftly move into a more balanced and grounded state of being. I'm also getting that this will give you a fresh new feeling of joy. I'm getting that perhaps you have had to be faced with what has been lost recently, and it simply got you out of balance a bit and stuck looking at what was lost. If you're still dealing with this situation, know that it is on its way out. And I just feel a bit of much needed self-care will get you feeling grounded, renewed, and you will be easily able to alchemize and integrate past losses into having a feeling of being in a springtime for yourself. Or maybe you're going to start feeling this when spring comes around if you are experiencing your winter now, depending on where you are in the world when you listen to this. It's going to feel like things are new, beautiful, and nurturing again before too long. This reading is about turning sorrow into balanced forward movement, but with the Temperance here, I'm also guided to let you know that when you're feeling this springtime, when that hits, to also remember to pace yourself. And I may be speaking to the choir here. You may already, be understanding this, and I hope it is validation. But pace yourself to maintain this balance you desire. In the Muse Tarot, the Muse Temperance speaks of alchemizing and balancing the middle path. So I'm getting to let yourself enjoy enjoy this youthful new Knave of Cups feeling, however it resonates in your life. But remember how much it is a delicate dance that keeps this wonderful contentment feeling of balance. And perhaps with some wisdom that you've gained through losing some things in life, as we all do, perhaps that happiness of balance and that beautiful dance of balance and alchemizing and integrating is the happiness you've been longing for, and it's coming, or it's already here. I just think this is a gorgeous reading. I see you moving away from things that didn't work out, and I'm seeing that the pain that they caused you is teaching you how to alchemize a life that is this lovely, balanced, joyous life. So let me know in the comments how it resonated, if it did. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you next time. Happy Chinese New Year of the Dragon. Hello, pile 3. So you chose the A New Day Dawns Dragon card. I'm going to read this from the Messenger's Oracle book, but first let's see what your cards are. So you got Knight of Wands, 8 of Cups, Justice, and from the Muse Tarot, Knight of Inspirations, which is also the Knight of Wands. So you got that card twice. Wow. Okay. Your Oracle cards are Seek Your Answers Within. From the Anubis Oracle, you have Entering the Mystery, Roman numeral 1, with the Dove, Nekhmet Mother Mut, Nephthys, and Isis. Those are all feminine goddesses, the Neteru. And from the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses, you have Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. And Angel of Joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. Beautiful. So before I pause and straighten these all out and get into it, let me read A New Day Dawns. Page 16, if you follow numbers. Okay. Today is a new day. With the dawn comes an opportunity to begin again or to embrace something new. Create what you wish to create. Become the person who you dream of being. Do not allow your doubts or fears to hold you back, for this day is bright with hope and good fortune. Go forth and greet it with a smile upon your lips and joy in your heart. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to set this back here, and I'm just going to pause to straighten these all out, get them all on camera, and we will get into your message, pile 3. Okay. Wow. All right. So if you're someone who's not interested in romance, this might not be the pile for you, because I'm getting some strong romantic, passionate vibes here. With the Knight of Wands / inspiration on each side of the tarot cards, I'm getting a possible passionate new beginning for you, pile 3. Now, let me just say, if you're not interested in love, you may have already clicked off by now, but it could be that you are these 2 knights running in opposite directions, and in the middle with the 8 of Cups and the Justice. You may not be focusing on love right now because you're focused on clearing out karma from maybe past relationships that no longer serves you. But I feel that it's being attracted, that energy is being attracted to you because of this clearing out that you've been doing. So listen, if you feel you want to continue to listen, that's up to you. Don't force anything in a reading, of course, but I had to mention that because it just kind of hit me, and I don't like to, not share anything that I feel is going to be true and possibly resonate with anyone out there being in a general reading and all. Okay. So if you've had some zeros in the past, I see that a hero may be coming in if you're open to romance. All right. I feel you've learned what works for you, or should I say what doesn't work for you, as far as what you're looking for in romance and love. And you've healed through and cleared through some past toxic karmic energies, and nothing's really holding you back now. If you choose, to be interested in meeting someone new, this is for singles, okay? I feel you're wiser now about love more than you've ever been, and you're not about to repeat the past or overlook red flags like you may have in the past. I'm feeling this self-assured confidence that you might be feeling or might be growing within you may have some people beating down your doors to be next to you, pile 3. Beating down your door to get your attention. You may have several people interested in you, but you're going to choose wisely. With that, seek your answers within. I feel that you know how to go within and trust your intuition better than you may have in the past. You know how to tune into your higher self as well, like never before. And I'm sensing that the right one may be right around the corner for you, singles out there. And if you are coupled, I'm getting a renewed sense of a passionate phase could be just around the corner for you and your person. So, yeah, this is just great. This is really exciting energy. I'm getting that your resolve, your way of being, passionate in subtle ways of maybe gestures, random ways of speaking, are just making someone or many so intrigued and drawn to you right now. A song's coming to mind. It's called Who Is She by Queen Herbie. And you should look it up. You should look it up if you're feeling this energy. It might very much support you. I'm just getting that you're very magnetic, and perhaps you've been finding someone else magnetic also. If not, you may meet someone in the near future that you find that way. This is major fireworks going on here. And it's a short reading, short and sweet, but I want to read the Entering the Mystery card here. If my camera time permits. Entering the Mystery, because this is such a great feminine energy, and you don't have to be a feminine, but I just feel it as being, if you want to be receptive to this incoming energy. There's a lot of really strong feminine energy in this reading, and the feminine energy I'm meaning is like the yin, receptive. We all have that feminine energy within us. So let's go ahead and read this. This is the Dove, Nekhmet Mother Mut. She's the grandmother of the Neteru. Nephthys and Isis are sisters.
The dove represents the petitioner who is questing through the Anubis oracle. The innocent, trusting dove flies to meet Nekhmet Mother Mut. After offering the olive branch to the elder alchemist, the dove gains permission to enter the shamanic mysteries of Egypt. Nephthys and Isis form the sacred archway through which the dove must pass to go deeper into the heart of Egypt and her mysteries. If you've drawn this card, consider how your current life situation reflects the actions of the Neteru pictured here. Something new and perhaps surprising is happening in your life, requiring you to take a chance or plunge deeply into the unknown. You have all the support and guidance you need. So I feel that is very supportive of a new day dawns. Perhaps new love is coming in. Perhaps you've already met someone and you're feeling this, and this is just validation. But I thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I wish you a happy Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year of the Dragon. Many blessings. Take care.